Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. Join me today for a craft with me video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on these two dies that were sent to me by Beebeecraft, and I'm also going to show a quick tutorial on how to use them. So first up, I'm going to get my Cuttlebug and let us run these dies through and see how they cut, and then I will show you what that looks like. Okay, let's have a look at how these came out. If you notice, I had to run this a few times, well, like probably 5 or 6 times. I did a test run at first, and the first time I did try to cut it, these didn't quite cut all the way through, as you can see here, for the first run. So for this second time, I went ahead and ran it a few more times. So I'd say I did it probably 6, a total of 6 or 5. So I think, like right here, we're having a little trouble with this coming off. So that is one issue I think I see with this die. It's really pretty. And I had a few more here that I did cut that came out pretty good. Like we have our purple ones, except there were some areas where in the petals this intricate parts didn't cut quite well. But for the most part, it was fine. Now we'll see how these come out. For the leaf part, I think it came out real well compared to the flower die. So I'm just going to push this guy out so we can show you what these look like. Just put that away. So here is our leaf die. Some of these paper pieces have already come off. I do notice that some have not cut all the way through. Here's one that even if I poke at it, usually some of the dies that I've used in the past, once I've run it through once, you know, forward with the Cuttlebug, they cut really nicely. But I do remember having some problems with some of my doily dies where I'd have to run it, I think it was a Sizzix or a Sizzix die, or what was it, another die that I got from Tuesday Morning. So I'm seeing a similar problem here, but I did do a test run earlier and I did run it through the Cuttlebug more than twice, so I'd say about 3 rotations, and this came out really cleanly. So we have this piece. Let's look at our flowers here. These came out really beautifully. These just fell off the page quickly. These, on the other hand, had a little trouble coming off that sheet. So that's why I had to run it a number of times. Let's see how, so here you can see that that did not cut all the way through. And here's another piece here. You see that fold, so I think you have to run it more than once to get that clean cut. So otherwise, I think this flower die is really pretty. That's the only part I don't like. I would like it to cut it all the way through. Let's see how these other two, yeah, these are having the same problem. I will show you the purple ones that I did make earlier. So if you see here, it created a little tear, but for the most part, the petals look beautiful. Here are some in gold foil, really pretty. And then I have these smaller ones here that look Pretty as well, and then some gold foil right here. This one came out really cleanly. So I'm surprised that these didn't cut as well as it did earlier. So I just have to run it maybe more than once through the cuddle bug. Like this one's coming out real quickly, so that's nice. So you can see there's some inconsistencies, I guess, with the dye. But I really like the way it looks aesthetically. It's very pretty. I love it. Has that almost filigree look, really delicate look to it. So let me just push that out. All right, so we have a few of these, and I think these will take more time to push these out. We'll work with the ones that we have here, and let's create a little scrapbook layout using some of these pieces. So now I have a sheet from my Bow Bunny scrapbooking paper here. It has a fairy theme, and I love the purple colors and the greens. So I'm thinking we can add some texture using these flower dyes and leaf dyes and adding it to our page here for our scrapbook layout. So I think that will look pretty. I can also put it here on this side and maybe just add a flower here. So maybe we'll start with that and just see which placement looks best. So I'm going to put my larger flower right above here, and I think that'll look real nice on. Just want to see what that looks like. I might have to move it this way. And I can see that this did not come out, so I'm going to have to take that out in just a second. So we have that, and put our little one over here. Just trying to position it and see what makes it looks best on the page. But you could see how adding this piece adds texture, and I feel like there's so much of this going on here. I actually might move this on this side so we can add a little more color on this side of our scrapbook page, and then I'll probably add just another piece here, maybe one of these pink flowers. We'll have to see what looks best on that. So we have these on this side, and I think this will look pretty right here. We'll make some adjustments there too, and we'll put that. I think that'll look so pretty. Now a bigger flower I think would complement this page more. Let's see. Let's try. Ooh, that looks beautiful. So you can add something like that and add a little smaller one here. Touch of purple. Look how pretty that is. Once it's layered, it just brings so much life to the page. Now you can definitely add some gems on top of those flowers. So let me go ahead and glue this down, and let's see how it all comes together. closer look at how our flowers look on our scrapbook page. Looks really pretty with the layers, and then we have the other set here. It just adds a little more texture on our page, and then you add some gem dots on the middle of the flower. It looks really beautiful. And another way you can use these flower dies, we have a simple envelope here. We can definitely dress it up with a little embellishing by using these flowers. So that's what I'm going to do. And you can put a gift card in here. This case, I think I'm going to put, I made a little earring project using Beebeecraft's earring kit. So I think I'm going to put that in this envelope and give it, I made my girls each a pair of earrings. So we'll see if that fits right in. You can definitely use this die in card making. I think it'll look so pretty. Then we'll add an enamel dot on top. I think I'll go with the pink one. Oopsie. Gotta put it in the center. So we have that embellishment, and here's a little cute little earring set that I made for my daughter Emmy, and we'll put it in there. I'll slip in a note and we'll seal that so you got your embellished little envelope. Here's another look at how we use these beautiful floral dies and leaf dies. You can definitely decorate your scrapbooking page and add some texture by creating layers using these. Embellish them with some gems. You can also embellish your envelopes, use them as a seal like this one, and these will be great for card making. I think they are gorgeous, and I'm sure if we use different paper combinations, there will be beautiful results using these floral and leaf dies. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial and review. Thanks again for watching Caramia's Corner. See you next time. Bye!